This is clearly one of the best and fastest blitzes in Madden 26. Look how that just shot up the middle, and it only takes one step to set up, and guarantee will get you more stops on defense to win more games. It keeps everything in front of you, and when all else fails, they have nothing. They'll just lob the ball up when you start dropping people in coverage. So stay tuned to see how we set this up. All right, y'all, let's get right to it. Y'all know I ain't doing too much rambling, you feel me? We coming out of this defensive playbook of the Dallas Cowboys, you feel me? I don't know why I said it like that, but Dallas Cowboys defensive playbook, you feel me? 3-4 tight, but these are my settings right here, coach settings, right? And the play we're gonna be coming out in is Hot Blitz 3, but before you even click on the play, you need to focus on your substitutions. So we're 35, 59, 0, and 50 yard. I already did it, but you need to put your fastest linebackers there, and then you can replace these guys, these three guys, edge, and a D tackle right there. So just remember, put your fastest linebackers with 35, 59, 0, and 50 yard, edge, D tackle, right? So and understand, where 35 and 50 are on the outsides, you can only put Sams and Wills there for whatever reason. You can't put Mikes here for whatever reason. You can only put Sams and Wills. So understand that. And before you click on the play, go over the outside linebacker package. Just flick the right analog stick to the right or left. It doesn't matter. Outside linebacker flip, and that helps with your adjustments. So when you double tap the right arrow to the right to bring up all your linebacker adjustments, it brings up your linebackers. Otherwise, you'll be double tapping the left arrow to the left, and then so for y'all that just skip through, and y'all won't figure that out. But we're gonna go to a meta formation. China wide post, all the routes are on the field. Like I said, we're gonna go to the Hot Blitz 3. Like I said in the intro, one-step setup, spread your defensive line. That's the setup, bro. Watch it slide up the middle, bang. You feel me? He's on his backside. Trenches, curtains, all that. So listen, let it come in again, spread the D-line. And all you gotta do to spread your D-line is left arrow to the left, up arrow on the D-pad. Left arrow to the left, and then it says you can flip the left analog stick up, but I usually just use the D-pad to press it up. Bang, that's literally all you gotta do. Bang, watch it slide up the middle, boom. And another thing you can do with this blitz, I like to stand here. I like to make everything look the same. I like to stand here, right, for run defense, and that's where I like to stand. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the blitz too much. Boom, but I like to stand there for run defense purpose, and I'm gonna get to that. Y'all just gotta stay tuned. Boom. And you can also drop this dude, double tap the right arrow, right, brings up all your linebackers. You can drop circle and a hard flat. So now it's a 5-man blitz. Occupy that right guard, bang. It's not as consistent, but you can see you can get it in with 5, right? And then if they start rolling out the pocket, bang, you can just QB contain, R1, L1 QB contain after you spread, and it still comes in the same, you feel me? So that's the blitz right there, and obviously it's a lot of stuff open. You're probably like, oh, what adjustments did you do? So obviously you don't have to send the blitz all the time, right? So then you can set up something like this, right? Boom, something that looks like that. You can even put that guy in rush 3. And then, obviously you got the middle. Boom, boom, you switch stick over there, boom. Boom, obviously you don't get as much pressure when you rush 3, and that's why I would just rush 4 sometimes, bang. So let's just say I make them same adjustments, bang. I know I'm doing it really quick, but I'm just giving y'all a little idea of some things you could do. I got the right flat nose over there, and I'll come back to the middle, and it's all bagged up, right? I understand you have to have a great switch stick when you start putting coverage out on the field, but I got y'all with a nice blitz, clearly. Boom. So we're not here to just show y'all the blitz. We're gonna show y'all some run defense, right? We're gonna show y'all some inside zone run defense. That's what people love to run. Bang, let's go get it, let's go get it. Where is it at, Inside zone, bang. Spread the D on, and like I said, I like to stand here, bang, because sometimes that defensive tackle comes out the middle. Clearly that guy shoots up the middle, and even if, say if I flip the play, square R2, and you're probably like, oh, well, that linebacker's blitzing that way. Doesn't really matter. I can still stand here and I can shoot it myself. You know what I'm saying? That D tackle will come in, or even me. Clearly, whoever 0 is, he's soft. But clearly y'all can see it comes in on both sides. You don't necessarily have to run to that side. But yeah, just the run defense for the inside zone. And then out of this formation, bro, a lot of people have been running this QB power. So I put it, before I loaded up this recording, I put it in the audibles, right? This QB power. And I noticed that this shuts it down, bro. Like, it does a really good job. Bang. You see how there's a lot of block sheds happening over there, and you can just run to the outside with that guy? And I'll show you spread. I like the QB contain a lot when people run the ball. I just feel like it helps a lot more. Oh dang, I didn't even audible, but clearly you could see that. Even if I was guessing that it was something else, it still comes in. Okay, QB power. Let's see. I'm gonna show you some under center runs too next. Clearly, you see the block sheds it gets, just really good block sheds. Bang. And a lot of people like to run bubble too, and you just man that up, shade underneath. That's what I usually do. Stop the bubble. There's a couple of ways I like to stop it. Let's see. Bang, you just throw that. And you see how he's jogging, but you get somebody fast over there, it's gonna be good. And you can start swinging him out too. Say he's not playing it like you want to, man him up. Swing him out a little bit, should play it. So let's see, boom. Okay, he's getting blocked, so clearly we don't know what's going on right here, so don't swing him out. He should just honestly play it. Let's go run the bubble. It works a lot better in game. There you go. You see how he's jogging, but y'all get the point, bro. I'm not here to show you how to stop bubble. I got plenty of bubble defense, trip sight end defenses on my YouTube. So let's see. Bang. Let's go to stretch. Under center runs. Not just gonna get y'all the blitz. I'm gonna show you how to stop the run. A lot of YouTubers ain't gonna do this. They gonna gatekeep it, make y'all pay for it. You feel me? So there's the run to the right. Make everything look the same. Doesn't matter. We go shoot that gap. Green. So now you don't really know which side they running it to. Bang. Let's go to the left. You never know which side they running to. Let's get wide. Making sure you don't hit that edge. And that's locked up too, right? And another run people like to go to is what? A dive. Let's get it. Where the dive's at? Here we go. Go to the dive, hot blitz, same setup for everything, right? Remember I told you stand here and make sure you're touching this dude because sometimes he'll come free, such as that right there. Dang, he blasted him. But either he'll come free or I'll come free. Run it one more time for y'all so y'all can see. Don't want to make this too extreme, but he's coming free or I'll come free. What good people will do, they'll untarget you and you'll be the one coming free. Watch. I'll go ahead and untarget my user, L1 triangle, put the flame logo over my user. That's what good people usually do, and then they'll make you tackle them. You get what I'm saying? And that's great. Thanks. So that D-tackle doesn't come in, that's what they do. But yeah, that's really that, y'all. That's all I really wanted to show y'all today. If y'all got any video questions, comments, concerns, any video suggestions, anything y'all want me to do, leave it in the comments below. And if you made it this far into the video, comment an emoji, whatever y'all want to comment because it helped the algorithm. But until next time, peace and God bless.